Okay, so we're going to continue to talk about the bacterial disease. Today we will talk about is STD, so sexual transmitted disease. We mentioned that this is a disease always coming from sexual activity. Okay, so that's why we say it's STD, sexual activity. And that is most of the time, 95% we talk about this disease is from male to female. And also, sexual transmitted disease, there is no vaccine and there is no immune memory ability. Memory ability. So which means does not mean you have a one sexual transmitted disease. It will be immune system will be activated and you can have a second time. No. So it's not going to be remembered. So we're going to talk about several, not everything. First of all, this is called Neisseria, gonorrhea. G-O. So I want to make sure my spell is good. Gonorrhea. So, Neisseria gonorrhea. This is a pathogen. First of all, you need to know this is gram-negative, aerobic. It's a Coccobacillus. And it is a coffee bean shape. We also call it a diprococcal, but it is coffee bean shape. So it's kind of like that. Okay? Usually it is surrounded by white blood cell. It's a coffee bean shape, very important. This is a fastidious bacteria, which means on the blood agar, it did not grow. Only grow on chocolate agar. Okay, and here we have a very special media, which is we call it some modified chocolate agar. And we call it modified Martin medium. Okay, it's a special. Another thing I want to mention, this is oxidase test positive. We will mention oxidase test in the lab section. Okay, so that's the characteristics. Now, second thing I want to mention, what is the symptoms? The symptoms is very obvious. Of course, you have some like mild symptoms at the beginning, abdomen pain, a little bit of itching. What's the symptoms? It's a urethral discharge. Okay, it's urethral discharge. So it's very simple. You have, if for male you have penis, you will have a pus generally. This is dead white blood cell. That discharge used to be do the diagnose. Okay, now how we do it? There is a difference between male and female. If it's for male, we do a gram stain. So we do a gram stain, and then we do oxidase test. Then, if it's positive, we will be cultivate on so-called modified Sayre Martin medium. Okay, that's for male. But how about for female? Female, you need to know that. The vagina area, there's lots of the normal bacteria, especially gram-positive bacteria, lactobacillus, or all kinds of other bacteria. So we do not do, for female, we skip gram stain. You can't do it because it's too much bacteria. So we skip gram stain. We will directly going to modify the Sion Martin B. Okay, so that's some major difference between that. Now, what happened? What's gonna do if some people have gonorrhea? Well, of course, not really much you can do. Antibiotics. Now, I want to make sure what to mention antibiotics, which is the spell called cetioxone. That's one of them. The second one is doxycycline. Those are the two they use it. Not many things you can do. It's sexual transmitted sexual activity cause the disease, so not really many things you can do to control. Okay, so this is for Neisseria gonorrhea.